everyone, my name is Ron from RWOproduction. The link is in the video description as always. And I'm here with a review of the Galaxy S7 1 year later. I still think this is one of the best Samsung design models yet. The Samsung Galaxy S7 does not disappoint with all of its features, including that amazing display. The back, however, well, we can just see from right there that one fingerprint. It's a fingerprint magnet, but it's still in nice condition, and I still like it. Not much to say, but I never used the always-on display on this thing. Now, if you guys watched my earlier unboxing of this Galaxy S7, you would all know that my favorite feature is the camera. Why? Because basically it's my only camera I had a 4K content with. HDR turned on. It's a little hard to hold, but you get used to it after a year of having this little thing in your hands. Just to clarify things up, the camera is not the only feature I like about this phone. I don't use it, but the always-on display is always nice to have. I kept the box in minimal condition. As you can hear, there are still stuff inside, even a year later, that I do not use. Like, the earphones are still in the box. I don't take that out because I just use my Apple headphones. Earpods, not earpods, whatever they called it back then when it wasn't wireless. So, pretty much had this, and I want to say, it hasn't been exactly a year, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure, I just know it came out in January of 2015. Now, 1 year exactly, I don't know. But, like I said, always on feature, nice thing to have. The camera in the back, well, let me just tell you, I did not do a lot of vlogging on this camera. Because every bump I would go in, I would feel that I would drop it. Yes, I could buy a case. No, I'm not going to because I'm too cheap. And I like looking at this thing. The other downside is it's a fingerprint magnet. As you guys can tell from the light. Hang on, let me see if I can get it. Yep, right there. There's fingerprints all over this screen right there. But you know what? That's fine with me. After a year of having this thing, it's all fingerprint up. You know what? It's fine because, well, it's water resistant. I mean, if it gets too dirty, we put it in the sink. There you go. Problem solved. Now, the same thing could be said about my other phone, the not Samsung, but the the Sony Xperia Z3, I almost said C5, but I don't have the Z5. Now, even though the C5 is a little bigger in display size compared to the Galaxy S7, it should look, the display alone looks much nicer. I mean, yeah, you have the Sony, which is 1080p. You have the Galaxy S7, which is basically 2K monitor. Or if you prefer me to say 1440p HD, because technically it's still HD and I still have to live with it. But, now you can't compare these models. The Sony, the Samsung, you can't compare them because, well, this one came out last year. Well, Sony, I can't remember when that phone came out. Even though the US did not get the Galaxy, the Sony Xperia Z4, I can't remember what day. Somebody can let me know in the video description down below. That would be appreciative. Now, I don't plan to do a review of 2 years, 3 years, 4 years of this phone. I should have done the exact same thing to this Sony. I keep forgetting the name. But I didn't do it. Why? I don't know. I did an unboxing for it, but I didn't. I think I did an unboxing for it, didn't I? Yeah, one of these. I say one of these because I got 2 of the same ones. First one because, well, I dropped it in Texas and the screen shattered. So I went to the Burlington Mall, well, Cascade Mall. Then I bought the exact same phone. It was actually cheaper than the first time I bought it, which kind of sucks. But anyway, let's get back to the star of the show, which is the Galaxy S7 box phone. The other thing I would like to talk about with you all is if you have the Galaxy S7 or any other Android phone, I suggest you get the app called Shut app. And what this app does, if you don't already have it, is you can see one app running in the background. So you press that little button, and it will stop the app in the background. So it's a battery saver. Yes. I after 1 year I wasn't expecting this, but my battery still has up to 2-day battery life. I mean, I think that's cool. I mean, no one else does. Let's see. Yeah, so as you can see, my chart right there. I might need to turn my display down a little bit. But as you can see, my display chart and my thing is at 8 hours and 14 minutes. I believe that's 3 seconds on battery because I charged it earlier this morning. I have not charged it since. So, half a day. And I could leave it off the charger until tomorrow around 3 a.m. Or what I could do is turn on the extra power saving mode. Now, we all know what extra power saving mode is. Turn your phone black and white. And yeah, you can still access all your, well, some of your apps. But 51%, 1.3 days of battery life. So, either way you look at this phone, I don't remember how to turn it off. No. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. Turn off. Yes. So, there's a million things I could talk about this phone alone, but I just don't have the time. I mean, I wish I did, and these videos can go forever, but I am going to do more phone reviews, just a heads up. I am going to do more phone reviews this year, like the Samsung Galaxy S7, like I got last year. Now, people are most people will talk about your games and everything you have on the apps. Me, I have the important stuff. Well, first of all, let me show you what I have. These are basically all the apps I use. Netflix, Twitter, PayPal, my bank, Facebook, Skype, Unity Remote 5. Now, if you're developing a game for Android and whatever, and you want to test it out on your phone, you have to use that software. Credit Karma, I use that to check my credit score. Do I think it's accurate? No, I don't. My credit's not the best. So, I have Amazon and I have Movie Hype. Now, if you don't know what Movie Hype is, well, it gives you all the movies within, let's see, I think 2 years? A year? I can't remember. But those are basically the common apps I use. Netflix I mainly use on my Xbox. Udemy, I have that that app, so I can watch a couple of videos when I'm laying down in bed. I don't know. So I guess that's all the time I have for now. But I'm still loving this phone. A year later, I still recommend this phone if you haven't got it. For Boost Mobile, Cricket, whatever wireless carrier, like, I believe all wireless carriers has it now, but still, it's a nice phone. T-Mobile, Verizon, yada yada yada. So, I don't know what else left to say about this phone. I mean, I seriously think it is one of the best phones Samsung's made. And they're not paying me to say that. They're probably not even going to watch this video. So, a year later, still nice to dab about it. And not to mention, I pre-ordered this thing. I pre-ordered it on the day they announced it, which is pretty insane. This is the first phone I pre-ordered, and I got it on day -1. Because technically I got it the day before it came out. Now, Samsung didn't give me the phone, T-Mobile did. So, yeah, I'm with T-Mobile now, if you haven't already guessed, but T-Mobile shipped them around the day before they actually came out. So, I am very grateful. Everything about this phone is still cool. I am not, obviously I'm going to get a new phone, but my primary phone is still going to be the Galaxy S7 until something happens to it. But until then, this is going to be my phone of choice. Now, the iPhone is right up there. I mean, I'm in the mix between this and the iPhone 7. Or by the time I wait into the iPhone 7S. But every October they announce a new one, so why wait until next October? So, without that being said, this is going to be my primary phone. That's going to be my primary poster. And this is going to be the primary box. Mwah. And yes, you can still hear all this goodies it has inside. So, for this being the Samsung Galaxy S7 1 year review, I still give it a thumbs up, and I still recommend buying it.